so we're gonna hop in with that. Is there like a certain part you want to hop in on?
We have the loud.
Catch the end of this verse and then into the.
You know it's a beast. Why take shit to the streets? My niggas pull up, we just shoot and release. Bottoms up with some weak. Swear I got see a meal in my sleep.
Whole shit too. Like this song,
It's fire.
it was just off the noggin, man. Like we just like, damn, this should be fire for like a festival.
Hell yeah.
Actually, my homie like came in, like he gave me. Well, he didn't give me the song. Like he presented it to me. Like,
Yeah.
Chewy, the one who was on stage, he was like, "Yo, bro, listen to this shit." Like, you feel me? And then when he came into it, I'm like, damn, like Chewy, this shit fire. Like, cause we ain't have all that back shit.
Yeah.
It was real like simple, real like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So once we did it, like I was like, bro, like this sounds like some rave shit, like some shit that you could just
Yeah.
I just see like lights, everybody just crazy. That's why I was like, I added that what?
Yeah.
Like you feel
It's
me?
fire,
so
bro.
it's like, damn, it's giving it like a whole nother vibe. Like
It gives me like what's this guy's name? Saint, like a little bit of St. John, a little bit of Travis Scott, a little bit of who's it don't matter. It don't matter, but you know what I'm talking about. That's just good vibes, bro.
right.
I bet. So about what part you want me to hop in on?
There you go. Yeah, we can do this part right here.
There you go.
Like that? Hop in like that?
There you go.
That shit'll be fun.
This type of shit here give me geek.
Yeah, that shit be fire.
Why take shit to the streets? My niggas pull up, we just shoot and release. Bottoms up, what's in my cup? Ain't for the weak. And you can try to bother us or follow us, but you can compete. This type of shit here give me geek. Hitting list for the stew every week. Swear I got see a meal in my sleep. My niggas gon' make it, the wolves gotta eat.
Oh, right there. I'm dropping from 50.
And you could the beast. Why take shit to the streets? My niggas pull
Right
up, we
there.
just shoot and release.
Because you got like a nice little setup from there. All right, bet.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Just make sure, like always, guys, talking to the mics. So everything sounds good.
bet.
So we good to go.
Yeah, we out here.
All right, let's go. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. I'm mute the mics up.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna mute the mics up, and then whenever we hop in, we'll hop in. All right.
All right, bet.
The loud, you know that we faded. Ay, you know we some beasts. Why take shit to the streets? My niggas pull up, we just shoot and release. Bottoms up, what's in my cup? Ain't for the weak. And you can try to bother us or follow us, but you can compete. This type of shit here give me geek. Hitting list for the stew every week. Swear I got see a meal in my sleep. My niggas gon' make it, the wolves gotta eat. I'm high, you not send shots to ops. Won't stop. Froze, watch,
Welcome to Pocket Watch Podcast. I'm Zach.
Cruz.
Jake.
What's up, man? It's your boy Tazzie H.
Heard that switch up. I know y'all heard that switch up. We do got a guest up in the building today.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Pull up.
Mr. Tazzie H, you heard that song? That's I'm Hot, most recent shit out right now.
Yes, sir.
Check out his shit. It's super dope. Different flows, good beats. It's fire. Go check him out. Tazzie H. Tazzie H.
Tazzieh.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Feel me?
Yeah,
That
definitely,
right there.
definitely give that man some love. If you guys are
Appreciate it.
watching on YouTube, you guys are watching, listening on Spotify, Apple Music, or anything like that.
Hell yeah.
Down in the description below, you guys will have a live link to all of his stuff. So go ahead and click that and show the man some love. Go listen to his music. He got some fire music. I was bumping that stuff on the way over. My girl's like, "Oh, this is really good." I'm like, "Oh, that's the guy singing the pod today." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "No, his music's good. His music's good." So he's definitely
that's
putting in that
fire.
work. He's
Oh, I
putting in that work for
appreciate
sure.
y'all,
But yeah, as always, guys, thank you guys for tuning in for another week.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys. We hope you guys had a great week, executed, did everything you guys need to do. Go ahead and get ready for the new year. Get ready for Christmas. I'm over here.
It is almost get ready for the new year, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got like 15 days, right?
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
I started my countdown today, man.
Hey, if you're not getting ready for the new year, you late, bro.
Yeah.
You late right now.
Yeah.
We gotta have shit scheduled 2022.
Yeah, man. It's
They gotta be already on set.
Yes,
Everything
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
it's that crunch time right now, man.
Yep.
If
Yeah.
you had any goals that you wanted to accomplish by the end of the year, it's crunch time right now, man.
We talked about it on the last pod, like around December. That's when you start reflecting, like, damn, what I do this year? How was I last December? Like, what's going on? What am I trying to do next year? Like,
exactly.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be dope if we all sat down and we wrote down some deep New Year's resolutions for that. Like a New Year's resolution.
the last pod we do for before the end of the year, we're doing that. Stay tuned.
That should have been.
Listen to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks again for listening. Share our shit. If you don't like it, share it to somebody that you think might like it. You know how we talk. You know what we're about. It's about business stuff. We do interviews. We're trying to get different guests for y'all. I know y'all been saying we got a lot of rappers, but fuck you.
Yo,
we got to, bro.
Hey, listen.
Get into it though.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship.
Always,
like,
bro.
Business.
Always.
Hey, listen, we've had a lot of rappers, but let's be honest though. Like, if you're like a rapper, you're an entrepreneur. You work, you work for yourself, man. Like,
Exactly.
This man is for sure too.
it don't matter if you're in the rap industry. It don't matter if you're in the finance industry.
Right.
If you work for yourself, we work for yourself. You know what I mean? And it's just like you gotta hustle differently, and you bring something to the table because everybody goes through different things.
Not everybody got the balls.
Spanish rapper though, you know.
Yeah,
We have John, bro. What you mean? We had him twice.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're saying we do.
Yeah, he's a Spanish rapper. That's dope.
Yeah, it's different. You know what I mean?
It's a different flow. They all different flows. That's why it's lovely, bro.
All right, let's get to it. So we can get to the fucking the shits. Weekly success for me. I mentioned it last week, man. I'm still in it. I think it's a double success for me. I switched up my whole routine. I was kind of in a rut with my working out and stuff like that with everything else. So I started working out early in the morning.
I've been seeing them.
Yeah.
You've been hitting like 6 a.m. Some of them.
Yeah, bro. I like it because it gets me out the house. Like usually I'm ready. Like I get ready for work and I drag ass. You know, like but this gives me no excuse. Like I just pack my shit in a bag and I'm out. I brush my teeth and I dip.
Yeah.
And I like it. So if you're ever in a rut, if you feel like you're in a rut, you don't understand what's going on. A, check your hormones. Zach will attest to that. But B, change your routine up. See how that works. Because that shit gave me a little bit of energy. It gave me a nice little startup.
You'd be surprised, man. Working out every day, eating clean, so that, man, it changed your energy levels, your motivation levels, your mental clarity. It changes so much, man.
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
It's big difference, man. Whenever I slack off and like taking my vitamins, like eating right and like not waking up early for that,
You can feel it.
man. What?
Yeah.
Super heavy. Super heavy.
100%. Weekly failure for me. I know a lot of y'all feel this right now. It's December, so it's my budgeting is fucked up, bro. Oh my god, like we getting decorations and shit. I'm like, damn, I didn't even get presents. Then you gotta get the presents and stuff, and then I'm like, cause I'm spread thin right now. Like I need more money. I'm spread thin. Like I'm like, because as soon as I get paid, it's like this goes to investing, this goes to saving, this goes to the podcast.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I try to do shit like that, and then December, a couple of those things gotta.
That's smart though, bro.
Hey, you're gonna make it this month.
That's smart though, man. Like they say, the quickest way to be able to gain success is be able to like assign your money a duty. You know what I mean? If you have your money sitting in your bank account and you don't got a job, that's how you spend it.
The way I see it is like I got to a point where I'm like, you know what, bro? If I lose my job, I'm not worried about it. And that's a whole nother confidence. That's a whole nother thing. Cause like, especially with the podcast, because people from work listen to the podcast, and at first you kind of worried, you're not like, damn, they're gonna talk to my boss, this and that. But at this point, everybody knows that I do a podcast. You know what I mean? But it's like, you're not gonna fire me. We're gonna argue about it because I'm not saying nothing crazy. But B is like, if you do, I know I got 3-4 months in the back. You know, like, and I could definitely.
That's the safest.
But it's that freedom.
Right.
Yeah.
That freedom.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Zach. Or Jacob.
I can be me.
Let's go like this. Let's go like this.
So my weekly failure is that I'll start with my failure this week. So man, this week was one of the worst weeks for my business, man, I've had. I think since I started, to be honest, it was a super slow week, and I think it's just because like refinances have slowed down, and who the hell wants to move during Christmas?
Yeah, right.
Nobody wants to sell their house during Christmas. They want to wait until after the holidays, type of thing.
Yep.
So right now, for me, this week was super slow for me. I got some closings, but it just was not like it normally is. Mm-hmm. So that definitely also put a lot of pressure on me, just because like this month I'm spending.
You gotta spend,
bro. I'm spending hella money this month, and this month I'm probably gonna make less money than I've made in a long time. And last December it was completely different. Last December it was absolutely insane, but that was refinances, which is better because people are refinancing. They're getting cash back
because the interest rates were low as fuck.
They're refinancing, getting cash back, and they're skipping 1 or 2 month payments. And Christmas is here. That's like the best.
But
thing.
I will say, I bought my house this time last year. I just made a year in that house. But there was a lot of places I couldn't see because they were like, no, it's the holidays. Like, stay out my house.
Oh yeah. For real,
so it's like, it's real. It is real.
I mean, there are people selling and everything like that. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of investors still flipping house for that. Yeah. Thankfully, this month I work directly with an investor. I think he got like 8 closings this month coming up. So
that works.
I'm hyped for that because that's gonna be good for me. But yeah, this month's gonna be a tough month for me. But that goes to my success side. I was stressing it, but I was like, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna stress it. Let me just figure out a way to kind of combat it, kind of do like find something else on the side I can do to kind of make a little bit of extra money for the meantime, recuperate, do what I can do, just because I don't want to like.
Take that hit.
If I'm sitting here stressing about it, what's that gonna do, bro? If I ain't doing no action, if I ain't doing nothing, then what's it gonna do? All it's gonna do is maybe put me in a worse mood. It's gonna affect me mentally. I gotta figure out a way to overcome it and kind of beat that. You know what I mean?
100%,
So I just been hustling, doing other things for the week. So
100%.
But yeah, that's my success because even though I was having the pressure, I was able to come out of it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, that's dope. All right, so my success is my challenges, I would say. So typically, back when I used to have a lot of challenges occur in one moment, man, for me, man. I mean, the challenges, I mean things that like maybe, like just challenges like that affect me in my life.
Yeah.
You know, with my business and all that extra stuff. And I used to get overwhelmed to the point where I kind of like just brush it to the side.
Yeah.
Always brush that shit to the side, or kind of say I would do it, but never get around to it type of shit. Now I've been on my shit. I've been on my shit consistently. I'm like, you know, like I was telling you earlier, I'm learning what I gotta do. I'm getting the information I need to get.
That's the real success,
I'm
bro.
getting it done. You know?
I like that. Yeah.
I want to make shit happen.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so that's my success, and then it kind of ties into my failure because at the same time, like last week, I'm not learning when to shut off. And then eventually it's becoming to a point where like I'm fucking done.
Mentally.
I'm mentally like drained. And I'm waking up early, but I'm tired as fuck.
You were just talking about that shit. Yep.
Man, look, just knowing how to turn it off, man. That's the hardest.
Yep.
thing ever, man. Just to free.
But it's a good thing though, bro.
Right.
Like the most successful people in life can't turn it off,
good and
bro.
bad.
Exactly.
But especially when my girl and stuff, you know, it's good and bad. 'Cause I gotta remember, you know, like I gotta give her some time. You know, like I can't just be working till 10 every night. Like I got, you know.
But one thing you talked to me about that I like to your success that I think is dope, and without saying too much, is like when you're starting out, because Jacob's just starting out doing being a realtor or whatever.
Right.
So like you got a nice little connect, right? And he was talking about some shit like maybe you're not most familiar with, but then it's like, yo, no, I got you, bro. I got you. And what'd you do first thing? Start learning about it. Start reading up on it. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So whenever he does call your number on that, it's like, oh, I'm ready. I'm there.
I got it. Exactly.
And some people, bro, when they get enough business or they get comfortable, they won't do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I won't do this part of real estate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick to what I know. I'm gonna stick to what I do.
And they become content.
It's like,
they become real content.
So when you coming from the bottom, bro, it's like, give me that. Give me that.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's mine. How about you?
Oh, so I'll say my success was I actually made, okay, at the beginning of this year, I had a plan of what I see myself as.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like of where I see myself. Like, okay, I wanted to be on billboards. I wanted to do, like, you know what I'm saying, get a major feature. I wanted to do these things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as far as like now, I feel like I have the plan of, okay, I have the business plan now. Like, okay, the talent, the image that's there. Like, now I need to like tap into this business world. Like, and just be like, okay, zone there, okay.
Start being strategic with it.
Exactly, because I feel like I got the perfect plan, but it's just like all in working it. Like, okay, and you gotta, bro, believe it or not, you gotta have that bag, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people trying to do what you're doing, bro.
Bro, you
ain't the only one. Yeah.
You gotta be good, like with men, like he said, managing money and everything earlier.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just that money management is something that you gotta do. So now I feel like I got that. Okay, bet, like I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Move with this, do with this. You know. So I feel like that's a success. Like as far as like this week. That's what I did this week. And then failure was, I feel like I didn't record nothing. Like I didn't record that. Even when my homie hit me up, like, you know what I'm saying, we like, yo, let's do music. Yeah, we just dropped this, and we got mad stuff we can record.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? But it's
you just didn't get to it.
We didn't get nothing done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I do that be like getting me like, and especially like when I'm just sitting down or like not doing nothing, it get me like.
Do you record a lot to where you got a lot of stuff in the tug, or?
I got a lot of stuff in the tug, but at the same time, like I like to create on the spot, because maybe what I didn't drop, what I done wrote 2-3 months
You're
ago,
not feeling it.
I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feeling that way right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not what I want.
Yeah.
These, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The people that I'm showing this to feel, this is not what I want them to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe later, like, you know what I'm saying, when it's okay, you know what, I'm feeling this way, I can put this here.
Yeah.
Like, I'll have that in the vault. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always got to have some stuff in the vault.
You ever think of, because, like, I know, like, a little bit back in the day, they had mixtapes and shit, right? But I feel like these days, you don't really have to, because you could just drop it straight to the platform, straight
so
to...
weird, right? I never had, like, a mixtape. Like, I had an EP.
Yeah.
I had an EP. That was still mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I was
the new
dropping-
mixtape.
I was dropping
EPs, yeah.
singles. I was dropping singles and stuff on like SoundCloud when I first started. Like when I first started, SoundCloud was my SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So SoundCloud was my thing. Like, okay, I'll just drop my music there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And whatever views I get, you know, just, once I got introduced to like mainstream media and shit, like I can what? Like I can take this to fucking
Apple,
Japan,
Spotify, anybody can get that.
and get people all around the world and on these major. Why not? Like, why
That's
not?
for sure, bro.
Let me go ahead and do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just never. And the thing is with me too, I don't really like dropping. I like dropping singles, but I don't like dropping singles no more.
You like
I
putting
feel
out projects?
I like putting out bodies because don't nobody do that anymore. Like,
This was a
people
good
put
single though. I'm hot. That's a good one.
Yeah. And they still have something to come after it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is still a part of something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like nothing's really like alone in the sense.
So your next project, you probably put this on there? Yeah.
I ain't gonna sing to you. Like,
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Like, you feel me? Like, we got shit coming. Like, you know, me and Chewy, we always working, we always brainstorming on what we can do next. And like, you know what I'm saying, what we can see as far as visuals, everything, working with check, you know what I'm saying, working with different like people who has a different mind and different vision than us too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just collecting it up and just doing that shit.
100%, bro.
So
damn, that's dope. So you already know we got Tazzie H here with Pocket Watch Podcast. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for listening. If you're new, fuck with us. Go check our shit out. It's good.
Right.
So I wanted to talk about one thing too. So where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
When did you move to Florida?
I moved to Florida back in like 2016, 17.
Oh shit.
It's not too long.
Like 16. It was like 16. I think it was like 16.
Like 3 years ago.
No, it wasn't like
3 years ago?
No, it wasn't 3 years ago.
That's good math.
No,
Good math.
no, it's like no. I moved back in like 14, 15. I was out here like I was like 16 when I moved to.
Yeah. Well, you said you went to Liberty, right?
Yeah, I went to Liberty.
So okay, so it must have been around 14 then.
Yeah, it's like 14, like 15. Like one of those. Like I did like a year in Liberty.
That's
like
dope.
2 years in Liberty.
That's dope.
Liberty?
So you represent because you got I see you got the socks hat on.
Socks, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always at home, always like there. That's my city. I love Chicago to death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Orlando is my home too. But like, you know what I'm saying? I love Orlando. Like,
Hell yeah.
Orlando's like, they've showed me so much love. This is why I started in Chicago, like doing like little talent shows and stuff like that. And before I moved to Chicago, I moved to Atlanta. So I wasn't even really like focused on music like that in Chicago. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was playing basketball. Like, I've been playing basketball since I was like 2. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just hooping and all that. But I've always had that passion in music. That's just always been in me. Like, my dad did music. My uncle did music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bloodline almost.
Right, exactly. So I always like focused on like basketball and shit like growing up. But once I started doing music, once I hit Atlanta, I was like, yo, so much shit I can be doing out here. Like, I can be doing
bro.
movies, I can be doing.
Yeah, man.
So I just drifted off.
I mean, it's good too. That's part of the reason. So, like, if you guys don't know, part of the reason why he's on here is I went to his event. He hosted an event at the Soundbar, which is closed. Rest in peace, Soundbar. But he had his own event called Fry Fest, and he had a bunch of different artists come up. It was a dope ass venue, dope ass event.
He had Sin on it. That's right. That's
We went in there for Sin. He was on one of the podcasts.
It's fucking fire too.
He had a good show.
That man be going crazy.
Yeah,
his energy is crazy too. He went crazy.
He did good.
Show. He did his thing. Like,
you could tell too, like on some of their like, because we were talking to him about it when he was on the podcast, because he's been doing like little shows here and there, trying to do his thing, you know. And then we're like, bro, that's so dope because you're learning how to perform,
right? Yeah.
Regardless, right?
Right. His stage presence and everything is there, bro. Like,
and you could tell, like I could tell certain people that have performed before, or at least enough to have a good presence, or like you perform great. And you could tell you've performed before. You know what I mean? And he performed good. And then you could tell certain people that were like, oh shit, I'm up here in front of a bunch of people. This is, which is not easy. That shit is hard, bro. I couldn't do that shit. No. Like,
I've seen.
It's definitely like get nerve wracking, and
it's your music.
It's like performing is like
it's an art of its own.
It's an art.
Yeah.
Also, like definitely an art, but that is your one-on-one with actual people who might like you. Like, so you have to go and give it your fucking best. Like, you gotta, bro, I always made a promise to like myself. Everybody that come to a show, they're gonna leave thinking about me. They're gonna leave like, yo, yo,
This guy Tazzie H. Yeah, bro.
And I feel like I just gotta bring that, like not even for nobody else, cause like but I need to do that for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be around here half-assed.
The cool part about it too, like the fact that you do events and stuff
Right.
for upcoming artists.
One.
That's so dope.
This is the first.
That's a good one.
So I want to create more opportunities in more ways. Just to get more artists and more people that's like trying to like do their thing too.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I think it's kind of like just like people do collabs or something like that, right? It's like, all right, you got a following, I got a following. Let's fuck with each other and see
Right.
if whoever follows who
Exactly.
likes me or likes you or whatever, right?
People
Like,
benefit from
but
it.
like these events is dope too because it's like, yo, I went for Sin. Like I didn't really know about anybody else,
Right.
right? And then I
Exactly.
started seeing people and I was like, oh, this dude's dope. This dude's, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Next thing you know, you got a
That
one-on-one. It's a network thing with an in-person network. It's not like a
Yeah,
story
I see that.
or an episode or a song.
Exactly.
It's a one-on-one. Like
Exactly.
I'm seeing this guy perform. He's handing out shirts and shit like that. Like this is
And
dope.
you get when you get that one-on-one, you get that full-on like experience.
Yeah, man.
Because at the end of the day, it's all a experience.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And knowing like, you know what I'm saying, like damn, like this nigga not playing. Like come on, he didn't come to play with nobody. Like you
Yeah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? And I just always just want to just keep that and just keep that like. Well, I don't want nobody to forget me. If you see me, you gon' even if you didn't like me, you gonna be like, damn, I ain't like him.
Yeah. That's cool. You're gonna have a hard feeling on it.
Exactly.
We got some dislikes on certain videos, and sometimes I'm like, yo, if you feel a way to dislike something, to me that's like even
pro.
better than I like.
Exactly.
But that's a good little tool you got there. Like I know you're gonna keep doing that, but definitely keep doing it because that was a dope ass event. You got the people that you know that can be a vendors and shit like that. You got
Exactly.
people that are DJing and
Right.
know how to turn it up and
Exactly.
stuff. No matter where you go, regardless of soundbar or whatever.
Yeah,
the place is.
and with
Yeah.
I shout out to Soundbar, like, cause Soundbar didn't only give me, they gave mad people the opportunity to
Yeah.
come and start their show there. Like,
Yeah.
I was blessed to like
Be a
have them,
part of
like,
it.
you feel me,
Yeah.
like be a part of that. Even though I was like, but I was doing other people's shows. Like, I was never Tazzie H presenting Tazzie H and Unsorry was never posted on their
Yeah.
page or like a part of their, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's just dope. Like they gave me that opportunity to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, man, you know, do this, blah, 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 and you in it.
And you cause you said you did you do the registration like for the people that come through?
Everything I did like myself. Like my mom helped me find like 2 artists.
That's dope.
And like that's dope. I like, you know what I'm saying? This man.
Nah. Good.
So my mom let me, you know what I'm saying, help me do that. And like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, I tell her my vision, I order stuff. My mom always there, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She always like, you know what I'm saying, helping me out. And shit like that.
That's
So
super dope.
especially like when you ain't got like nobody else to be
Yeah.
like, okay, bet. Like call, like, okay, look, listen.
What 2 artists did she find?
She found Glass and she found Lamar.
Hey.
And, yeah, and they when we did sound check, right?
Yeah.
I listened to everybody's music. Like I listened to all their music. My mom was like, "Okay, look, this dude hit me up. Check him out."
Yeah.
Cool. And so every person that I've listened to, I've already like listened to their music, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
do they fit my vibe? And like, do they fit like?
Is
what
this a good lead up?
Yeah, is that,
But you gotta go for it for the venue.
and it's crazy because I was listening to some of Glass's music. What he sent me, I'm like, okay, yo, this is fire.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fire. I want him to come out. But once he got to sound check and he started doing live, like, bro, he blew my mind, bro.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
like,
different.
Yo, like it's different. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It's like a different type of flow, different type of speed. Like he kind of reminded me of MGK.
Hey,
You feel
okay.
me? So I was like, yo, he giving that MGK vibe. That shit
Yeah.
fire. Like I fucked with it. So him and then Lamar, his shit was dope too. So I was like, yo, he got bars too. Like he had a little bop to him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was both of their first time ever performing.
Ever.
Ever performing. So it was like dope, like, you know what I'm saying, being a part of their growth and being a part of like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Giving them that, exactly that felt good. Like, you know what I'm saying? To just, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
just
bro.
give them another place to okay, I know I can go to Fry Fest.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Hell
It's
yeah,
just like
man.
another home. So
Hell
that's dope.
And to me, that's like the business side of music
Right.
that
Yeah,
you're doing,
Yeah, 1000%.
which is smart as fuck. I think that's super
Because you
smart.
put together an event, basically.
It's dope because you
Exactly.
kind of doing the opposite of, we've had people on here before and you're kind of doing the opposite of what some other people have said.
Mm-hmm.
Some other people said like, oh, I don't even go to events, bro. I just kind of rock out, do my own thing. I don't like mess with other people.
Right.
So that you're on the opposite side. You're like, yo, not only am I like doing events, but I'm putting other people on.
Yeah,
To people that I'm bringing here,
And then
other people, and it's like a big crowd of people that come together.
Yeah.
And in reality, you know, you're networking with everybody else, and if you, like,
Right.
kind of like if, like you said, you're looking for people who kind of match your style, match your
Exactly.
flow. Then you're finding people who fuck with that type of style of music. So when you bring something there, if they already kind of mess with that genre, they mess with that style. So it's easier for them to hook in on that. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's
exactly.
a smart marketing strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope, and it's definitely giving them another place to be like, okay, look, I got merch, I got this.
Yeah.
but, like,
Yeah.
even if they, and I always wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause during sound check and stuff, like, with that being their first time, I was walking into it like, yo, look up, like, chin up, talk to the crowd, you want to engage, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. I'm not just like, okay, this your first show, whatever. Do what you feel.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I know a little something, if I know a little
you
something
can
that I
pass.
can, that you can
Put 'em on.
bomb,
Because that's your show at the end of the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not only me, you're trying to do this.
Yeah.
You want to do this.
This is for you.
This
Like,
is
is
for
it
you.
you? Like, is it you or not,
it's not,
bro?
It's not only for me. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a lot of people like. Bro, no, it's not only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Help
this is
me
what
help you,
this
bro.
Is what you this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
If I'm like doing something that's different or whatever, why not want to put you on, or why not want to
Big
like
facts.
help you get to where you need to go? To? Like,
Yeah.
Come on, like
It was dope, bro. Because like
Yeah.
even I hit up John for that. I was like, man, you gotta go to an event like this because you could steal some people's fans. You know what I mean? You
Bro,
could go over there, whoever's
and it's-
supporting.
Exactly. Everybody supporting everybody.
Yeah.
Your fans is gonna come out too. Like,
Yup.
you know what I'm saying? And be
Yup.
like, damn, he's hot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'ma mess
It's
with
a
him
win.
every
It's a
time. Yeah.
win-win. Everybody, okay, look, bomb, you know what I'm saying? You just work. Like,
Yeah.
Network.
I feel that's the
Networking.
dopest part. Everyone
Networking is
wins.
everything.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Networking is everything.
This man, John, be going to the opposite. This man be going to competitions.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
That's different too.
He be
'cause
he be going
that's,
to
that's just another platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
There's mad people that's gonna go in there and be like, yo,
This is my
I like-
person, and I know there was people there that was like, yo, this is my person. I'm rocking with my person.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Bro, there was
It
some
be
cold hard people.
Yo, that's
It
cold
be
blooded,
people
bro.
like that too.
Cutthroat.
Yeah.
It be people like that too, and like
That's a
I've
different type
I've
of
been
layer.
to other cities and stuff like that, and it's and tried to do like their showcases and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it's been like that. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get
No
a
love.
few. I get a few people rocking.
No, of course,
Yeah.
of
But
course.
that's good though.
That's bro, because when you gotta actually pop, that's what I'm saying. Like back to what Sam was saying or whatever. Like
right.
if you've done shows, like doing a show with no following, like
Right.
with nobody there, that's one thing. That's hard to get through. But if you kill it, you're practicing, you're doing good.
Right.
And then B, if you perform in front of people that's not not fucking with you,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like stand-up comedians talk about that shit all the time. Like when they bomb, like you're not a real comedian unless you bomb once at least. You know what I mean? So then when you do get a crowd that's ready for you and popping and shit, bro, you appreciate it. You freaking
yeah.
you know how to work the crowd and
Right.
stuff like that. That's super
Right.
dope, man.
Exactly.
Go ahead, bro.
No, go.
I was gonna say on the other side of business,
Uh-huh.
of the business side of music, because you were talking some other things. You posted earlier this week. You were like, "Yo, I need a manager."
Right, I definitely. Oh my god, because I feel like I need a manager, but I don't need any manager. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's smart.
That's the thing. Like, I don't need, and it's really hard not to sound. I swear you, I'm humble.
Yeah.
I'm extremely humble.
Yeah.
But it's like it's really hard to find somebody that's pulling me up.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's not too many people that's like, okay,
That can help you.
They can help, not help
Yeah,
me,
like-
because like I can need the help.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
the help. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I want somebody that's like, okay, you got this. All right, I'm gonna add to this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
bring
gonna add
something
to
value to the table.
Bring it to
for
the
you.
table, yeah.
Exactly, and
That's-
not bringing something that I already have. Like, I already have a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or you can help me, but you don't need to be my manager to help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or either that. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I just want like somebody that's like, okay, like, man, like, look, we in this together, not only looking for what they can take from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
the sad part on the manager side, man, is that managers look at it like monetary, value.
Yeah.
They look at everything as like, okay, which I mean,
It is what it is.
It's business.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So
it's business.
Exactly. So
And
I kind of get where they're coming from, but it's a cold industry, man. And
Yeah.
those contracts, man. Like even some of the biggest artists, man. I just recently heard about the Taylor Swift contract. I didn't even know she
Yeah.
got locked up like that, bro. With
Yo,
her
I
contract.
didn't even hear about that.
Bro, she got. I guess like she didn't have no type of creativity. She couldn't even like. They dictated what she wore to her concerts and everything. Bro.
Zach loves Taylor Swift, bro.
This man just played me.
No, but it's real,
bro.
and just like you,
Taylor
what you
got
said.
some hits though.
Oh, she do. She do.
I mean,
you can't hate, bro.
She got fan base.
You can't hate. But it's true though. It's a business, just like what
Yeah,
you're
it's
saying.
a
It's not like
business.
you're not being humble. It's a business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are
it's
you gonna? I'm looking for something.
What can you bring to the table?
Boom, and I'm looking for this specifically,
Exactly.
or these things specifically. So it's
Exactly.
like I know I got a network. I know I got people that can help me and this and that. But
Right.
I'm looking for this piece right here.
Yeah.
Let me know, and you putting
Exactly.
that out there. That's dope.
Exactly.
And that's a big part of the business side of music too.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. And that's what I'm trying to dive in more to. Like I said earlier, like I'm at the point right now to where like, okay, yeah, the talent's there. Like I can market, I can do all this, but I need help.
Yeah.
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 Like, I don't need. I can do it myself, but
It's just a lot of stress. It's a lot on your shoulders.
could be
like,
better.
I feel like it's time for me to just, okay, you can.
Yeah.
Bet. Let's all come
You better
together
with a
and
team,
just-
bro.
You're better with a team.
Period. You could
better
do
with
it
a
yourself,
team.
but
I
you
can
better
do
with a
it,
team.
bro. You're better, and then seeing other people, like, you know what I'm saying, the way they go hard and stuff, that motivates me too. To like, dang, like
You smart, bro. That's
exactly,
smart.
like
Yeah,
you
man.
need a team. Bro.
If you're too exclusive, you miss out on a lot of
Exactly.
things. So it's good to be like, you know what, I got my circle, I got my
Right.
network, but like I said,
Exactly.
I'm looking
Like,
for something else, man. I need help.
Exactly.
Because then if you ever do get to, like you said, like you've been doing a lot of preparation, you got the foundation, you
Yeah,
got this and that. So all you need is that one spark, and then at that point, you definitely gonna need a manager.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And once and now I'm trying to get the management and stuff there before the spark.
Yeah, man.
So once that spark hit, it's not like I'm I can.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not stuttering. I'm not doing nothing. I already got it. Bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Not everybody thinks like that, because then
Bro.
you could get this whole bag, you could get this whole
And
situation,
not know what
And fuck it
not
all
know
up,
what's
fumble
going
it.
on.
and you don't got the team to push it for you.
Exactly, or like you not making your money work for what you need to work for.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
you know
good
what I'm
point,
saying?
too.
A lot of people got to start like make your money work for what? Yeah, you invest in yourself. You
Yeah.
do this stuff for yourself.
Hell
And
yeah.
At the same time, also make something else bigger.
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. Don't be just like okay, yeah. Designer, all that shit. That's
It's cool. Yeah.
That's cool. It's cool. I read, you know what I'm saying, jewelry, buy, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, you gotta start like thinking like a little different too. Like, okay,
Put it back in the
like,
product.
I'm gonna take a little piece of this that I normally do this with and just
What's the stuff that you needed? Like, yo, I need a new mic. Yo, let me get a new soundboard.
Exactly.
All right, now you need bags to put up for these events and shit like that.
Getting merch, putting this into merch, putting this into advertisement, putting this into
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
start like, and that's a big thing. Money management is what I'm saying. That money
Yeah,
management.
bro.
I feel like
means
more
a
so,
lot.
yeah, money management is a sacrifice I feel like you got to make because you got to stop buying, like you said, the stuff you do to sacrifice to get to where you want to be.
Right.
'Cause at the end of the day, it's a dream. Ain't no dream is going to be made without sacrifices. Ain't nobody just
No.
getting that golden path to it.
Right.
Success
That
never.
golden ticket just to be like, all right, bet. Like,
You know?
it happens.
Yeah.
But it's like a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a lottery ticket. Like,
But
it's
is it a
not
lot?
It be.
But at the same time too, there's like a lot of people that have a good life and make a good living in that
Right.
middle ground.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's the slimmest chance that you're gonna be in that upper echelon. You know what I mean?
Bro.
But you know all these people that are just like I fuck with Griselda. Griselda is a group that a rap group that they were in that middle tier
Right.
for years, bro.
Right.
Like they're probably 40 right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But now they hitting that upper echelon, and it is what it is. Because like you said, like you love that shit. Like I'll
Right.
do this forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'll do this for free.
Yeah.
Like, and I enjoy doing it. It's like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do it whether I make it there or not. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whether I make it to that tier or not, I'm gonna still always have my foot in music. 'Cause
Is
this
it-
is where my passion lies. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Why I'm thinking of it like, dang, this your passion. You want to do this. This is in you since you was a jet. Like,
Yeah.
I've been performing since I could
Yeah.
walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when it's in you, it's in you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you doing something that you really like, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Why not make money? Why
Yeah.
not make money doing that?
Put yourself in a
Like, you
position
know what I'm
for
saying?
it.
Other than going to work for a person that you really don't like enjoy, like you know what I'm saying, doing or
to make
anything.
money off of passion, bro. Like what else?
Oh my God, and that's another thing too. That passion is passion is expensive.
Yeah. You telling me? Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
It costs you a lot.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It costs you that time. It costs you that, that extra money, that extra dang, man. Look, I could have been putting this into the,
Yeah, man.
building this. It costs.
It's
a
true,
lot,
bro.
a
Like
lot
this
of time, all that.
This shit is like a passion of ours, but it's funny because you go check up on other podcasts and stuff like that, and you're like, damn, they got the production, bro. Damn, they got the 2 cameras. They doing the switch. They doing that's what we're working towards now. Because it's like, look, you can't expect people to like you or fuck with you if you're not putting a good product out there. You know what I mean? So we understood. We're like, you know what?
Right.
We gotta up the quality of everything we putting out. And you know what? If people don't fuck with us at that point, cool. We're doing this for fun, anyways. But you gotta.
But what I always think is, okay, when I drop a song or whatever, if I get 10 people to like that song, I know 10 million other people will like that song.
Fact. That's true, bro.
Even with y'all
Exposure.
podcast, y'all have a following.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a person that's gonna tune in every week.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna get those same exact.
Shout out, mom. Not playing.
Even if it's mom, somebody go. You feel me? But funny part, your mom probably is putting on 1,000 other people.
Yeah. 100%. 100%, bro.
Your mom is putting on 10 other people. Yo, check my son.
Yeah.
Those people are gonna put on other people. Those people are gonna be like, you know what? The people who like it, they hang around people who might like it.
Yeah.
Check
And
it
it's
out, at
true.
least.
Come on, check him out. He out here hustling, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
And I get out there and I get in the streets, like, well, here, check
It's
it
true
out.
though,
Bop,
because
bop, bop.
there's people like there's rappers and stuff out here that don't got the talent you got, right? But they popping more than you are because of all this extra shit that they're doing.
Right.
And it's like, you know what? You can't knock it sometimes. You know what I
Right.
mean? Some of it's luck, but at the same time, it's like we said, like not everybody's lucky. You got to prepare for that.
Exactly.
So
It's gonna
they got booed though when they actually perform. That's not real.
Yeah, because it's nice. You feel me?
and all that results to marketing.
Yeah.
Where you put
1000%,
Where
bro.
you put your money.
Yeah.
Where you
Content
put
too.
that bag, like where you put that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you fishing this to? Who you fishing this to? Like you said, like it's 1,000 people that's
You need
if
that
got
exposure.
if you got those few people that like it, man, you gonna have those exact same crowd, and they gonna be a part of that
1000%.
crowd.
Yeah.
bro.
And to me, the third branch of that business in music is, and you do a good job of that,
Right.
is that branding, right? It's kind of like the marketing, but it's like
Yeah.
people fall in, when it comes to artists or whatever you do.
OVO, XO.
Yeah.
Those are
That
brands.
branding.
Bro.
Brand, you have to,
world.
bro. You have to brand yourself.
Yeah.
1000%, bro.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like this net upcoming year, 2022. That's what it is. Like
Yeah,
it's
bro.
business. Like
Yeah.
it's not, don't take nothing personal. This
Yeah.
is business. Like I need this, that, there. Hit. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
And like when you got something going, like you just gotta. It's business.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Like
bro.
you gotta tap in and you gotta really like, you know what I'm saying, be down and grind. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be look like that. I feel like.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like that's why they say business is business, bro. The people that are in the best positions, they gotta be cutthroat at some
Yeah,
point,
exactly.
bro. You out here to win, bro.
That's
It's
exactly.
it's
That's a
mono
fact.
And it's not
mono
even-
sometimes.
And it's not even necessary. And then it could be something that can make your whole team win.
Yeah. Oh
I feel
yeah,
like it's something
yeah.
that can
Something-
easily be looked at as like kind of like, you know, like if you take it as a passion, sometimes you can forget that it's a business at the same time.
Yeah,
it's like having so
exactly.
much fun doing it. It's such
Exactly.
a fun passion. It's like, yo, but remember, it's like, damn, yo, this is still, I gotta make money.
Man,
This
I
is
gotta
a
make
business.
this exactly. This is-
Or give it a chance, right? Like it's your passion. You believe in it. You think it's a good product. So why
Right.
don't you give yourself a chance to get that out to people
Exactly.
in the right way or
Right.
whatever? You know what I mean? Yeah,
Right.
100%, bro. Because like another thing too is like we like at a certain point we were trying to get like a tech dude,
Right.
right? But like just like you said. I want somebody that can help us, right? Like we got people we can reach out for logos, for like edits and
Right.
stuff like that, right? But it's like to have somebody like consistently, it's like we want you to be able to do what they can do at least, or like be a little worse, but like free. Like we want you to feel like you were part of the team or something.
Right.
And that got dead real quick. We had to learn how to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like kind of
Yeah.
like what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Kinda
It's like
and that thing is too, like finding those people that's
Yeah.
gonna like okay, bet this what you want, bet I'm all in. That is so, especially in today's time, it's so rare.
I don't understand though. Like if you're a producer or engineer or something like that, like the more people you work with, the better, bro. Like, like even if they don't fuck with an artist, it's like, yo, but that beat was dope. Who did that beat? Or like, or that production, yo, but your edits is fire. Yeah,
like, exactly.
Why not?
Drake be jumping on certain beats, right? Because it's fire. So
bro.
He jumps on the beat, fucking makes it hot, and then 100%, like, oh, shit.
bro.
Everybody win.
Yeah,
fucking win.
Like, when you you network, that's all it is. Bro.
It goes to that, man. It's like we won't, like, we schedule, but like we won't ever say no to anybody to be on the podcast, right? Like you might fall up or down the priority list or whatever, but you're gonna come on because it's like whatever you got something to offer.
Degree. I've told some people no, but to a certain degree.
Well, I mean, again, if you don't, it's business is business.
It's cutthroat, baby. You gotta bring something to the table to get at the table.
Yeah, for real.
But that's real though. I like that because you're doing the events, you got the branding, you got the mindset, like that.
Right.
Yo, you ready, bro, and you got the foundation. I love that shit. I was checking your page. I was like, God damn, bro, like it's artistic, bro. You artistic, dog. It's really cool, man. I got a question for you. I don't know if it may not apply, but because I know I've had some of myself with the podcast and with life, but have you had any like rock bottoms in this journey? Like zero, like negative? Like,
no, I have, of course. Like this journey is, I feel like it's all within myself though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all within like my own like feelings, like
in your head.
And like I always be thinking like, dang, like how am I gonna, the odds and the statistics and the everything, like, bro, it's 1,000 people
that shit fucks
out
with
here
your head,
just
bro.
out here trying to do what I'm doing, and out here trying to like. So I have gotten to that point to where I was like, damn, bro, like I'm low, like I don't even feel like it's gonna work. What am I gonna do if it don't work? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Letting that doubt in,
bro. And I've hit a point to where I was like, damn, like
that's it.
Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Too worried about failure though, right? Yeah,
exactly.
man.
But then again, I feel like that rock bottom is what made me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, that's what made like, bro, nah, this gotta work. It's gonna work. It gotta work. I'm gonna make it work. There's only one plan. Like, you feel me? Like I'm gonna make it work. If it don't, like I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do to
make it work.
That's how it's gotta be, bro.
Because if it's people that like I said, if it's that one person, 10 people, man, I bet it's 1,000 other people.
Thank you.
Just like you, appreciate you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's, and they can grow with you. That can, bro. That's
a positive mindset, though.
Bro, like you to think that those people are out there and people that's like, dang, they want to listen to you. They want to grow with you. Want to grow with your brand. Want to grow with whatever you doing. Want to grow with your story.
I got a post I'm getting ready to do too, but I think of it like what you talking about right there is like, I think of it like a stock, bro. Like we these what is it? These coins, you know what I mean? Like we're like Doja Coin, and you're like, yo, I invested at 0.05, bro. Yo, I invested at this point, yo. Yeah, now look at him. Now look at him. That's real, bro. And that's how I see it too. Cause like we got more of a following than we thought we were gonna have. You know what I mean? It's like, who the fuck wants to listen? Yeah, bro.
The more you gotta understand, bro. Like the more people y'all work with, they're bringing other people.
Yeah,
and then those people are telling people about other people. Mm-hmm. The word of mouth is crazy, bro. And y'all get your marketing. Come on, bro.
And the real thing too that I realized with your event is like pulling up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like there's a difference with that too. Because like if I don't pull up, we don't have you. We don't have. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's things like that.
And that's the thing. Like those supporters, those people that are rocking with you, they mean so much because they are you.
Yeah,
they are you. Yeah. That's why I always appreciate everybody. That's why I'll go out give free stuff. I brought y'all some stuff too, by the way.
Hey. Yo, it's the second gift on the pod. Give it to him, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I brought
lit, bro.
T-shirts, like you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like people that give you that chance to like, damn, they want to know what you gotta say. They care about what you have to say, bro. You show them people love, bro. Like you gotta thank you because that you what make
Yeah, man.
It go.
Honestly,
your supporters, everybody is what make you. They're gonna what make you get to that next.
That's
level.
why we've had like a lot of rappers, to be honest. I mean, we've had other people too, but for the most part, like our purpose of these guests, is that, bro. Like, how cool is it? You know what I mean? Like for you, you know, it's like how cool is it to be able to express yourself through music and sell your brand and stuff like that. And then for us, it's like how cool is it to have a platform where people could talk and get their shit off?
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Like it's not every like interviews and shit like this. You know what I mean? Like that's something we hear. You know what I mean?
Win-win for both of us.
Yeah.
The people that watch y'all, they're gonna be like, dang, who is Tazzie H now?
Right.
The people who watch, it's always cross marketing. It's always
man.
like you gonna always get that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that it works, bro. And it works.
And if you don't do that, you're not really trying, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You
like,
always gotta work with somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
1,000%.
don't.
we are selective though, like, but still.
Of course. And that's
But
okay,
still,
though.
it's got to add to the content a little bit, stuff like that. Like, you got to be trying to do something, you know what I mean, that we could talk about or whatever. But
that's the biggest thing. Man. I don't care what you're trying to do, but you got to be trying to do something. Something. And either that, trying to do something, or have done something, or have a knowledge in something. You got to bring something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Exactly. If you want to sit
Like the
you got to
manager.
bring something to the table. Simple as
trying
that.
shit too.
Right.
Nah, but that's real though. Like back to that rock bottom thing, you know what I mean? Like that's you're right, bro. Because it's like I remember like back in school, like I'm an accountant now, but I remember there was a point where I was about to fail, and I was looking at all these other paths and shit like that. Like I start, this will be easier. I'll be Gucci this way, this and that. But then there was a point in time where I was like, nah, bro, it's either this or nothing. Like everybody that succeeded in this, they never looked at what these other options are and stuff like that. And I always talk about the Dark Knight where he ties himself up and he makes the jump. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but when he doesn't tie himself to the rope, that's when he makes the jump, because it's that or death. You know what I mean? And that's a metaphor for anything, bro. Like if you're not trying 100%, if you're not putting everything into
all
it,
your everything, that is
bro. Our money that we earn, we put into this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what we try to do.
I feel like it's that too, and the negative mindsets too. You got to make sure to get that shit out. You got to make sure how to because that's always gonna come, bro. I feel like it always comes no matter what. Like you're always gonna be like, oh, you're not doing as good as them in that same industry, or fuck, you could be doing this, you could be doing that.
You feel like you get that feeling of not you doing enough.
You're not doing enough.
It's not like,
you know,
it's like
I'm not doing enough to do this.
Exactly.
It's not popping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you do have to check in with reality here and there, but then check out and then be like, yo, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah, let me go see what this guy's doing. Because if you don't, like, some of the reasons why we got better is because we were checking other people's shit. Right. And we're like, we gotta step up, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'd rather listen to that. You know what I mean? Or watch that. That's the big thing is a video.
That's how you grow.
passion.
You grow. You.
But then check out.
See,
because then, like you said, that's how that could fuck with your mind, bro. Social media, it's a dope thing. It's a networking thing. It's a way to stay in contact. It's a lot of good things. Build your brand and stuff. Yeah. But the cons of it is like you see everybody's highlights. Yeah. The cons of it is you see the whole world.
And that's the thing too.
And parentheses on highlights.
Yeah, exactly. Only they want to show you highlights.
Exactly, and that's a lot of reason why I've taken breaks from Instagram, and like taking breaks from like, you know what I'm saying, different things. Like, okay, you need to focus on what you doing.
Yeah. And that helps a lot.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
And like, I feel like hitting that rock bottom, I would have never knew to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I would have probably been like, oh, you know what? Oh, let me keep scrolling, and like, dang, man, he just bought a Lamborghini.
You know?
Like, damn, I wish I had.
I feel like the ones that hurt are the ones that are closer,
bro.
Like,
oh my god,
closer to your level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're hitting those sparks.
Bro.
It's like, fuck you.
Oh my god. And then you get that feeling or whatever. Like, but you gotta focus on your lane though.
Yeah.
Like, everybody has their own lane.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, everybody has their own lane. Like, you follow your lane, you grow with your lane, and then
it's your life. It's your one life. In his life, it's your life.
And his life ain't got nothing to do with my life. Your life, you feel me?
Yeah. A big thing with all of it too, like whatever you're doing, like the podcast, music, you running a business, whatever you're doing, a lot of times it's more highlighted with like music or like content creation because you see views, right? Or you see likes, whatever. Yeah. So it's more highlighted there. But what I'm talking about is like the patience. And like this shit takes time, bro. Like a lot of these people that are big and popping now, you go check and they got a whole catalog. They've been doing this for years, bro. So it's like very little people put out 2 videos and then they're flying. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Shout out to the Trench family because they fucking he said they started in April and by the time it was like June they were having
JP and them be going crazy.
Oh my god. We're gonna have him on again too, or we're gonna go to his crib.
Cool people.
Yeah.
He wants us to come to his
It's
crib.
closer for me, so it's perfect.
But I mean, I say that to say is like that's the small percentage right there, bro. Most people, and even the people in the upper echelon, they were doing shit for years before shit popped. And honestly, like, cause I posted something today too. It's like nobody's gonna believe in you unless you put in the work. Like, you can't just ask people, yo, come support me, come believe in me, and it's like, support what? What are you doing? Like, what do you got? I don't. And then on top of that, am I putting out a product that you're comfortable sharing? Like we want you to share it, but like if you don't fuck with it like that, you know what I mean? Like, we want you to be like, yo, I listen to this podcast, you should, or yo, Tazzie H is freaking fire, bro. You gotta listen to it. Right. It's gotta be something you're proud of to share with somebody.
Exactly.
So if you're not putting that out, you're not, like, it's a real thing, man.
And I feel like people is gonna feel like what you put out too. Yeah, like 1,000%. That's why like being legit, being professional, being everything is so important. That image is so important because it's like, dang, like, yeah, I wanna go on their podcast. Like,
hell yeah, bro.
They got they set up everything.
Yeah.
People.
What'd you do when we hit you up? You check out a couple videos and shit.
Of course.
Yeah. Let me see if this fits.
I always do my research with everybody.
Yeah.
Like with everybody, I always like, yo, let me check who is these people. You know what I'm saying? So I like the vibe. I like you feel me?
That's why we did it.
Was on here.
Yeah.
I seen JP and them was on here. They dope.
You notice the videos changed, right? When JP and them was here, it was not this, bro. That's why it's like timing is a motherfucker too. But it is what it is, bro. But that's why it's cool that you're here now. Like, you know what I mean? And we're gonna be better a couple months from now.
You're gonna keep growing.
Yeah.
Later, you probably found a studio to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it grows. Like, everything grows. Everything is with time, and everything is with. And that's something I had to learn, bro. Like, yo, you gonna make it when you make it.
When it's your time.
When it's your time.
It's like what do they say? Luck is opportunity and preparation, right? When opportunity meets preparation. So if you're not preparing and you hit that opportunity, that shit flies right by, bro.
Exactly. You don't even see it. You don't even see it like plum. Yeah. And it's here and gone, just like that.
Yeah. That's
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, bro. You gotta build a foundation. You gotta prepare if you want to get lucky. You know what I mean? Because you hit that timing and you got shit. Like, that's why sometimes that's some of my biggest anxieties with this podcast, right? Like we never know who we're gonna touch, right? Like, we got you today. We're gonna touch somebody new with this episode. I want to make sure it sounds good. I want to make sure it looks good. You know what I mean? And then that's why, like, I'm always trying to think, like, all right, let's try to get at least a little better for this one, because next time you get somebody that brings you a good following and stuff, you might keep them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I think that was one thing too. Like with the Trench family, like they gave us a nice little traffic, right?
Right.
But we didn't necessarily keep them all because like production wasn't there. Like, because they got a YouTube following. Right, so it's like that's what they like is like good production, good edits, good video.
Everybody look at that.
So it's like, all right, cool. We got some traffic, but
we weren't there at all, video side at all.
Right,
we haven't really even started doing videos at that point.
and you know, we're gonna look back 2 months from now and we'll be like, damn, when we had Tazzie H, we wasn't there yet. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
gonna always grow.
We'll be embarrassed of this months from now.
And I feel like that's how it is. A lot of people who think like that. And like think that like, okay, we always growing. Don't be content. Don't be like, okay, I'm cool where I'm at. This setup is nice. Like, and want to look at what's next. What's the grow? Bro? They gonna always win, bro.
Right. Our main inspiration.
It's always going. It's always what's like you said. What's next?
What's next?
What's to do? What can we do next to do that? And
man.
That's dope.
Because the reality is we work and shit for it. So it's like let's put it into what we like. And like our main motivation with this is like, yo. Because we did like our first 10 episodes, we didn't have a guest, or like 12 maybe.
I think it was more than that,
15,
probably.
That was 15 to 16.
15 and 16. But anyways, I was like within that time, I was like, because we didn't have videos and stuff, but I was like, bro, when we have guests, I want them to feel like it's a vibe. Like I want them to pull up.
It's definitely a fucking vibe.
I want music playing. We could smoke, you know, whatever.
Exactly.
And it's that's the vibe. And then you walk in, it's the production. You know what I mean? And then this piece is gonna get better. But that was the inspiration for it, and that's why I fucking love when you say that, bro. Like I appreciate that. That shit feels really good. You know what I mean? Because we built for that. Like,
I'm talking to some people, trying to get some people on here, and they're like, "Oh, I'm nervous to come on, blah blah." I'm like,
and y'all talk to people through it, like, listen, be yourself,
exactly,
be authentic, like just vibe. We're gonna make it a bro. Come on, man.
Help me help you.
Y'all got this. Y'all got this.
I just tell people, yo, just pull up. Once you pull up, it's different. It's different. It's calming. It's not that serious, man. We make it seem like a conversation at a table almost. You know what I mean?
But speaking of branding and stuff, and it's kind of a question I want to ask. Cause so you got a girl, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. How long have you been with your girl?
I've been with her for 4 years.
4 years now.
Plus, like, yeah, we have a daughter, and then I have my.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
So we've been, for 4 years.
Yeah. So like, two questions. A, right? Like, because I don't know if you're really worried about it because like I think a taken man is a lot different, right? Because like some girls that are trying to build their brand, they try to like even if they got a man,
I've seen it.
They're trying to show no because I got thirsty ass dudes coming through my page. I don't want them to think, like I want them to feel like they got a chance or whatever, right? So like, have you ever thought about that with your branding, like having a girl or a kid? Because I feel like that actually helps your branding a little bit. But
as far as like having a girl or kid, like help the brand, like on the.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like, do you think that hurts your brand, helps your brand, or do you just not even keep it apart? Like, you kind of keep it separate?
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like either I just do
your thing.
Yeah, just do my thing. Like,
mix it up.
Don't even think about it.
You see it, you don't.
Yeah, it's whatever.
How about trying to like go out and get reach and stuff like that, right? Like you're trying to network, you're trying to be at certain places. You got to be at clubs at night.
Clubs at night, yeah.
Stuff like that. How is that with a girl?
I feel like stuff like that. You just really just got to get that understanding and really get that trust. Like you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of issues that come with it.
Of
like
course,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
Especially being like a new upcoming artist in the area.
And then you're trying to like, okay, you have to go up and be like, okay, look, listen. I'm blah, 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 I'm such and so. Or if they hear somebody's music like, oh, I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to give Instagrams and stuff like that. So it really does be like, a lot sometimes. But at the same time, you build that trust. You build that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who's doing anything, like, bro, you just build that. When you at the podcast late or anywhere late, like
we go through it.
That's what I'm saying. Like where you at?
Friday nights is off the schedule.
Exactly, and like you have to like find that balance and find that like you know what I'm saying. And I've struggled with that before.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and like you know what I'm saying. Like it's all like
you had to work through it,
bro. Come on, like you know what I'm saying. To the relationship we have now, like okay, you understand where you at. I understand where you at. You know, if communication is key.
Good idea too, because she like your last event, she pulled up, right?
Yeah,
I think I saw her there, so I was like, that's perfect. She ain't worried about nothing. She's supporting and stuff like that. That's a good idea.
Put support. She's always support, bro. We've been to almost every show.
That's dope.
Every
Yo, Christine, you listening? I'm just.
She's been on almost every show. She's a great supporter, great everything, bro. Like she be.
I feel like that's the biggest thing though, bro. Like when someone actually believes in you, and it's actually like someone like that.
And I feel like you really do need that. You really do need that too.
Like someone who's
like yo, we need this, we need that, we need money. Money not coming in. It's like, why are you making music for? Like, what are you doing? Like that could be a bad situation, bro.
It get like that, but then you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just. If some shit going on, it's gonna be like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna put my music before, when it's real life business, like, you gotta learn how to be like, look, listen, okay, you got goals over here to do, but you got real life goals, real life priorities you need to withstand. Like, bro, like, I ain't got a fucking car. Like, come on, nigga, how the fuck you gonna get around? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, because it's like, damn, like, you gonna get there, and it's it's all growing. It's all like, okay, bet, like, pom, 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 I need to, you know what I'm saying, do this, I need to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it all like it all comes together. It always works out.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. That's super dope, bro. Anything else you want to get off, man? We touched on an hour quick. I love this shit. That's how you know it's a good episode.
It's an hour?
Yeah,
bro. We about that quick, bro.
50, we're 56 minutes in right now. And on the video side, we deep in.
We had it. Let me see. We had, because those were the things I had for you. I was like, I want to talk about the business side of music. I wanted to talk about that any rock bottoms you had with that, because I think we feel that too, and that's why it's good to talk about it.
Those rock bottoms be hard, but at the same time, like once you overcome them, man, you feel so much stronger.
Yeah, definitely build your confidence up.
Right, exactly.
If you go through rock bottom and like the smaller hiccups seem like it's like little hurdles, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, this
you feel hurtful a little bit.
Yeah.
You see, like, damn, like, okay, I'm not where I want to be, or I'm not where I'm at. You get over it.
Yeah.
You gotta keep hustling.
100%, bro.
You do it, like, you know what I'm saying. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah,
it ain't no way you could be like, all right, bet, like, I feel down today, or I feel like I'm not where I'm at, so I'm gonna just.
What got you started making music? Like, what was your biggest inspiration on that side?
Like, the reason I started, like, my dad and my uncle did music.
Yeah.
My dad, though, they both passed. My dad passed when I was 5. and my uncle passed like when I was like around that same age, like 4 or 5. So you know what I'm saying, that really like, okay, seeing that they were like, you know what I'm saying, so good with what they did and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, like I can do this and I can really do this. Like I can really, bro. I have. It's crazy because it's like, dang, like I look back at them and be like, damn, like I have opportunities that they didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I just feel so like.
You got a little
like,
peek into the game too, like whatever they were trying, you know what I mean?
bro,
In a different
like,
era, the perfect era.
Yeah.
Man, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's the reason why I go so hard with music, like and making it part. Like not just doing music and just like, you know, I love it. I love to do it. But that's what got me like, man, my family gonna eat.
Push it. Yeah,
I
bro.
gotta eat. Like I gotta eat, and I gotta take care of everybody with this talent that I got, with this voice I got, with my feelings, with my experiences, with my everything. I can teach somebody.
Yeah, bro.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, and I just feel like I just wanted to just do that, put that story out, put that, you know what I'm saying, that hustle, that, you know what I'm saying, everything, like, you know what I'm saying, and just put it all into my music and just help somebody else along the way.
Hell
like, you know
yeah, bro. And you doing it, man. You showing it,
definitely.
man. I feel like that's like more of the story of this podcast. Like it's a couple of things. Like it's like look at the benefits of working with others and trying to help others.
Right.
And look how that benefits you. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
with us, with you, like what you're doing, what we're doing right now. That's a good freaking example. And then the other thing we talk about, like the business side of your passion, right? Like if you're not trying to focus on the business side of your passion, then you probably might not be doing your passion much longer. You know what I mean? Because it's just gonna slow up. You're gonna lose traction in it. You're gonna lose passion in it.
That money, is a lot.
That studio time takes some money, bro.
Well, yeah, it does. But it's like like me. Like y'all learned this stuff by that studio stuff.
Word.
Yeah.
I had to learn by my sister helped me a lot.
These
my
days.
sister,
Your sister helped you a lot.
You do a lot.
You can do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My sister, oh my God, my sister put me on to so much.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she put me on a lot because she was doing music before me. Like she was doing her shows, she was doing all that little stuff, getting
That's
featured,
dope,
all
that's
that.
dope.
Dashane, you need to y'all need to check her out.
Hell
Like,
yeah, bro.
She be going crazy,
That's
like,
lit,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So she be going crazy, music, sound, all that, building studios, all that. So that part was good. But before we did that, it was so much money. Oh my God, we was like, yo, we gotta pay you to record, like, dang, like, that's what we was like, YouTube University it is.
Yeah.
How do I do
Yes,
this?
yeah.
What do I do? How do I put
That's how I learned
together?
this, man.
That's the research, bro. That's
Bro,
important.
oh my God. You gotta, that's what you gotta do.
We went
bro.
through it. I did a podcast
Research.
and I was like, damn, bro, because they had a studio and it was all built for it. Like
Right.
walls was like a black wall. They had the writing all over and it was super dope. And honestly, it's worth it if you got it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I wasn't going to ask for us to pay for things or you know what I mean? Like, or I wasn't going to take it all. And then,
Right.
and it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, let's just do it ourselves. Cause then we got control. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. So you go through that little spurt of, all right, it might sound like boo-boo right now because I'm learning
Right.
how to do this.
Exactly.
But once I know how to do this,
it's
I got
gonna
full
go.
control.
Exactly. I hear it is.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like me on the engineering side, like I know how to record.
Right.
I can record, put myself in there, make
Right.
it sound good, clear, crisp, bomb. But as far as engineering, like, okay, I want this reverb, I want this over here.
Mixing it up and shit.
That's not my lane. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I either go to my sister or I go to Chewy. Me and Chewy done tapped in hours overnight, like sundown to sun up.
Mixing
Like,
it up.
Mixing.
Chewy was
recording.
the I'm Hot song, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro, that man is fire.
Yeah,
too. Like, oh my God. Like,
It sounds
he's coming
good,
out
bro.
with some crazy stuff too. But he on the engineering side and he being there like with me through the studio, like, yo, Taz,
Yeah.
I hear this.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear
lit.
It's lit. It's
Yeah.
lit.
100%,
Like,
bro.
it's lit, for
That's
real.
one thing I think we starting to pick up and we learning certain things.
Yeah, bro. And YouTube teaches you everything.
Oh my God. YouTube University. That's it. Shout out, bro.
And shout out YouTube, bro.
That's
They
my
teach
fucking
you
car, bro.
everything. Bro, that's my go-to. I hate working on cars. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I rather, bro.
Sit
I
there,
said the
pause.
same
Exactly.
shit. I said the same shit, but now I'm that guy because of YouTube.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
YouTube told me
But
for
it-
4 years,
like
5
you
years.
said, like I doing it though, like okay, changing like headlights and all that stuff, little stuff that you need to know, like changing oils,
they
tires.
got
all-
it.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? How do I do this on YouTube?
Yep.
Pop it right up. Guy did
Water
a video
pumps,
6 years ago.
radiators, bro. You learn everything on
You got
YouTube,
everything,
bro.
yeah.
2012 Camry
Exactly.
battery fix.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? And the motherfuckers are always like, "Hey, welcome to my channel." It's like, dude, get to the shit.
Fast forward and like, okay, like let's go to the part where you actually working on the car.
But you learn, bro. It's that learning
You
process
learn,
that you went out the way to do, and that's what's
funny.
important about it all, bro.
You learn.
100%, bro.
Talking about cars, bro. I got stranded across Orlando. I got a fucking flat tire. Yeah, bro. Luckily, I had a spare, and I just fucking hit an AutoZone and plugged that bitch real fast and went on my way. Shout out to the AutoZone guy. Yo, the Advanced Auto Parts, not even AutoZone. Shout out to the Advanced Auto Parts guy. This guy gave me everything for the free ski, bro. He said, I was like, yo, how much? He was like, I'm about to give you a discount. I'm like, oh, what's the discount? He goes, free 99, my boy, get out. He gave me a plug kit, the pliers. He's like, yo, there's an air compressor over there. Take it off the shelf and just bring it back in. Make the box look nice. You good, bro? I was like,
He had fun with that shit.
Yo, I was like, yo, I appreciate you.
He had fun. He's like, yo, free 99, motherfucker.
Bro, that's a prayer.
For real, bro. I was like, yo, I even asked him, I was like, yo, you have like an extra jack so I don't have to use my little car one?
Right.
He goes, nah, I ain't got all that.
Yeah, now you asking for too much.
Yeah, bro. He's like, nah, bro. You asking for too much now. Go change that tire. You good?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, bro, thanks for coming through, man.
Appreciate
That's
y'all for
super
having me,
dope,
man.
bro. There's a good episode. Thank you, man.
It's lit.
Tazzie H, fuck with him. Go check his shit. Send the links.
Yep.
All
facts.
that. YouTube, Apple Music,
Yes,
Spotify. Check it all out, man. I got a few videos out. I'm working on a few more videos for next year. I'm trying to get.
You doing your thing.
I don't drop
Working.
stuff unless it's perfect. Like,
Hey,
to me, at least. So, like,
Should be.
other people, they're gonna always have their
To you.
opportunities.
Yeah.
But to me, like I like slowing. Like so, stuff is coming. I'm just taking.
Let's go.
Like you know what I'm
Keep
saying.
following up on him.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly. And big artists, see, look out. Just wait.
What?
Just wait. It's
Fry
coming.
Fest. Check out for
Fry
the next
Fest.
Fry Fest.
Fry
sir.
Fest is definitely coming.
That's the event.
I'm trying to throw one in the little hot seasons.
Yeah.
Hey.
So not
2022.
not on a holiday. Either.
Yeah.
So,
No.
It's crazy. So I'm working on that next. So
Smart, bro.
definitely.
That's lit. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, go ahead and like. If you're on YouTube, definitely press that subscribe button for us, please. We're trying to get some more followers up on there. If you guys are on the Spotify, Apple Music, go over to YouTube, man. We got the link in the description, and go give our YouTube some love because our YouTube kind of not right there yet. Like our
It's going to.
People
the podcast side is-
people that watch the YouTube don't listen.
Yeah.
And the people that listen don't watch the YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
The average listen time on YouTube is sad, but on our Spotify, Apple Music, bro.
But it's a podcast.
99% people
Yeah.
listen all the way through every single minute.
It's
bro.
like a
Hour
song,
long.
like who listens to a song versus watches the music video.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, definitely give our YouTube some love. You guys look below too. We're gonna have Tazzie H links below. Give that man some love as well.
Appreciate
I'm gonna
y'all.
restart this song when we go out, so y'all can listen to the full song and just vibe to it and chill out. You guys want to add anything?
That's
Parker,
it.
watch out.
All right, Parker, watch out.
We lit. Y'all are.
Praying to silence.
I'm high, you not send shots to ops, won't stop, froze, watch, whole slide by now. I'm high, you not send shots to ops, won't stop, froze, watch, whole slide by now. Hey, we jump in the crowd, we raging. Hey, we hopped loud, you know that we faded. Hey, you know we some beasts. We take shit to the streets, my niggas pull up, we just shoot and release. Bow. Bottoms up, what's in my cup? Ain't for the weak. And you can try to bother us or follow us, but you can compete. This type of shit here give me geek. Hitting list for the stew every week. Swear I got see a meal in my sleep. My niggas gon' make it, the wolves gotta eat. I'm high, you not send shots to ops, won't stop, froze, watch, whole slide by now. I ain't gon' play games with you, I just want you and your sister. We gon' pull up in the Tesla, y'all niggas know that I'm next up. We gon' flex on y'all, please don't take it personal. Whole time we fixed out all this shit, this ain't rehearsal. I'm high, you